Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Sandra, the CEO and founder of Nostria, and I'm going to demonstrate for you right now how to do investment into Nostria using the Angor protocol and the Angor apps. So I've deployed Nostria on the Bitcoin testnet. That means you can test out this yourself. You can create an account as an investor and use test Bitcoin. So you don't have to use your real Bitcoin, and then you can get used to this application, and then you can move on to the Bitcoin mainnet. So when you go to one of the apps, it's called Angor Hub. Here you can change between the mainnet and testnet. Make sure you're on the testnet. Then you can explore various projects. You can see the status. There's a lot of different test projects. Here is the Nostria test project. There's a little bit of information here available here. I'll update it with more information very soon. You can click the Invest with Angor wallet, which will send you to the main Angor app. You get the same information. You can hit Invest now. You will get a message. You need a wallet. So let's create a wallet first. You go here, create a wallet, generate a wallet. Okay, I made a secure backup since this is just testnet. We're just skipping this validation. Let's add a password and let's create this wallet. And then the next step would be to get some test coins. The Angor app is fully integrated with this Bitcoin faucet, so you don't need to manually go out in and out of the application. Just hit this button and you will receive some test coins that you can use. And while this is running, I'll show the other side, which is the founder part of Nostria. So this is my project here, and here I will be able to manage investments that comes in. And the way Nostria works is that you're, as an investor, you're sending a request to invest in a project. And I, as a founder of a project, I have to approve it. And in this process, you're generating the transactions needed, and I am approving them in the process. So let's just refresh. So we have a pending balance of 20 test Bitcoin here. So let's now go back to this project and choose invest now. So the target amount is 30 Bitcoin. This is just testing. 3 total stages. And let's decide that we will invest 1.5 Bitcoin into test Bitcoin into this project. You can see the stages here. So stage 1 is going to be released at the end of May. And then you have the end of June and end of July. And you can see my 1.5 Bitcoin is then split up in these 3 different phases. I continue to confirmation. You have to enter the password. And then get some details. So this is a Bitcoin transaction that I'm going to generate. This transaction is then sent over the Nostria network to the founder. So let's just confirm this investment. Signature is sent. So it's waiting for investor here. So let's go and improve investments. So here I have an incoming investment. No. Yes. So this is the one that came in right now. 1.5 Bitcoin. There's also 2 others that have already signed up to and asked for permission to invest. So let's approve the one we just made here now. It's approved. You also have the chat option, so you can start a chat between the investor and the founder. Let's do a refresh. Founder has signed. The founder has signed transaction agreement ensuring that you can recover your funds if the project does not succeed. You may invest now. So this is important. So first you send a request to be allowed to invest. Me as a founder, I approve it. And then you have to do a final button to make the actual investment. So let's click the invest, and now we're complete. So we can go here and watch manage investments. We can see here I've invested 1.5 test Bitcoins. Penalty days is 2 days. Very short for just this test network. And the money has not been spent yet. And that's it. And then we can follow your project. If for any reason we are unable to complete the stages that we promised to deliver in the Nostria project, you will be able to withdraw your funds if you believe that we are not able to live up to what we promised. So that's a quick introduction to how to use the Angor protocol. In the end, I also want to show so you can send and receive Bitcoin here. So for your real wallet, you would obviously click receive here after you import or create a wallet. And then you can copy the address, show a QR code, and then you could send Bitcoin to, and fill up your investment account at Angor. So, and also the addresses where you can see all the unspent transaction outputs that you have in your wallet. So that's a quick introduction to Angor and how you can invest in Nostria. Thank you for watching and see you soon.